How many of you feel like you're constantly switched on, bombarded by notifications, deadlines, and the endless to-do list of life? It's like we're living in a world obsessed with speed, with doing more, with being constantly connected. But what if I told you there's another way, a way to find peace in the midst of all the chaos, a way to reconnect with yourself and find joy in the simplest moments? That's the power of mindfulness. It's not about emptying your mind or becoming some kind of Zen master. It's simply about bringing your attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about noticing the feeling of the sun on your skin, the taste of your morning coffee, the sound of your loved one's laughter. Mindfulness is about truly experiencing your life rather than rushing through it on autopilot. And the best part, it doesn't require hours of meditation or a complete life overhaul. Small, consistent steps can make a world of difference. Over the next few minutes, I am going to share some simple yet profound mindfulness techniques that you can easily incorporate into your daily routine. These practices can help you manage stress, increase focus, cultivate gratitude, and ultimately live a more fulfilling and peaceful life. Are you ready to begin your journey to everyday peace? Our breath is such an incredible gift. It's the very essence of life, constantly flowing in and out, a rhythmic dance between our inner and outer worlds. And yet, how often do we pay attention to our breath? Most of the time, it's happening unconsciously in the background while our minds race with thoughts and worries. But here's the thing, our breath is also a direct line to our nervous system. When we're stressed or anxious, our breath becomes shallow and rapid. Conversely, when we consciously slow down and deepen our breath, we send a signal to our body and mind to relax, to let go of tension. It's like hitting the reset button on our entire system. The beauty of mindful breathing is its simplicity. You don't need any special equipment or a dedicated space. You can practice it anytime, anywhere, whether you're stuck in traffic, feeling overwhelmed at work, or lying in bed at night. It's always available to you, a constant source of grounding and peace. In the next section, I'll guide you through a simple yet powerful breathing exercise that you can incorporate into your daily routine. Just a few minutes of conscious breathing can make a world of difference in how you feel throughout the day. Our minds are incredibly powerful. They have the ability to create, to imagine, to solve complex problems. But they also have a tendency to focus on the negative, to dwell on what's wrong, to get caught up in worry and fear. It's like our brains have a negativity bias, constantly scanning for threats and potential dangers. While this negativity bias served a purpose in our evolutionary past, keeping us safe from predators and harm, in today's world, it often keeps us stuck in a cycle of stress and anxiety. We worry about things that haven't even happened, replaying past mistakes and focusing on what we lack rather than what we have. But what if we could train our minds to focus on the positive? What if we could cultivate a sense of gratitude for the good things in our lives, no matter how small? That's where the practice of gratitude comes in. Gratitude is like a muscle that we can strengthen with practice. The more we focus on what we're grateful for, the more our brains rewire themselves to notice and appreciate the good. It's about shifting our perspective from a place of lack to a place of abundance. In today's fast-paced world, we're constantly bombarded with messages that glorify multitasking. We wear it like a badge of honor, believing that doing more simultaneously equals greater productivity. But let me tell you, this is one of the biggest illusions we've come to accept. True productivity doesn't lie in scattering our energy across multiple tasks, but in focusing our attention on one thing at a time. When we divide our attention, we divide our energy, and as a result, we end up doing multiple things poorly instead of one thing well. It's like trying to listen to two songs at once. You might hear both, but you won't truly appreciate either. Think about a time when you felt truly present and engaged in an activity. Chances are you weren't scrolling through your phone or checking emails simultaneously. You were fully immersed in that moment, giving it your undivided attention. That's the power of single tasking. As we move through our days, it's easy to become disconnected from our physical selves. We rush from one task to the next, our minds racing with thoughts and worries. But what if I told you that one of the simplest paths to peace lies within your own body? The body scan meditation is a powerful practice that allows us to cultivate a deeper awareness of our physical sensations. It's about taking a few moments to tune in, to listen to the subtle messages our bodies are always sending us. This isn't about judging or analyzing, it's about simply noticing. Think of it like this. When you pay attention to your body, you're acknowledging its wisdom. You're creating space for healing, for release, and for a deeper connection to yourself. This practice can be particularly helpful before bed, as it allows you to release the tension of the day and prepare for a restful night's sleep. So often we carry the weight of our stress in our muscles, in our shoulders, in the tightness in our chests. The body scan invites us to gently acknowledge these sensations, to breathe into them and to let go. It's about cultivating a sense of kindness and compassion for ourselves, recognizing that we don't have to carry the weight of the world on our shoulders. We live in a world that's constantly buzzing, pinging, and demanding our attention. Our smartphones have become extensions of ourselves, and it's easy to get swept away in the endless scroll of social media, news feeds, and notifications. But this constant digital stimulation can take a toll on our mental well-being, leaving us feeling drained, anxious, and disconnected. Think about it. How often do you find yourself mindlessly scrolling through your phone, even when you have other things you want or need to do? How often do you check your email or social media before you've even gotten out of bed in the morning? These digital habits can create a sense of urgency and distraction, making it difficult to be fully present in our lives. Limiting screen time isn't about disconnecting from the world or demonizing technology. It's about creating healthy boundaries, about reclaiming our time and attention, and about rediscovering the beauty of the present moment. It's about choosing to engage with the world around us rather than constantly escaping into the digital realm. When we consciously limit our screen time, we create space for the things that truly matter, for meaningful conversations, for creative pursuits, for connecting with nature, and for simply being present in our own lives. We begin to notice the richness of the world around us, the subtle beauty in everyday moments, and the joy of connecting with ourselves and others on a deeper level. Life is a journey, and like any journey, it has its ups and downs. There will be moments of joy, excitement, and fulfillment, and there will also be moments of stress, challenge, and uncertainty. But amidst the ebb and flow of life, mindfulness offers us a steady anchor, a way to navigate the challenges and savor the joys with greater presence and peace. Remember, mindfulness isn't about being perfect, it's about showing up for yourself, one moment at a time. It's about recognizing that even small, consistent actions can create a ripple effect, transforming not just your day but your entire life. Whether you choose to start with mindful breathing, gratitude practices, single tasking, body scans, or limiting screen time, the most important thing is to simply begin. Which mindfulness tip will you try first? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more life-changing tips and inspiration. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.